Sorry, I did Wednesday I just talked y'all through it and didn't realize I hadn't pressed play. So it's already on here, but just to be clear, the subject and verb. When you only had one, when we looked at our independent clauses, at our clauses, it says each subject has its own, or every clause has its own subject and verb. Since you only had one of each on Tuesday, you can only have one clause. So unless there's things like an interrupter or, not an interrupter, an interjection or an out of direct address, then they just go in this clause. And since we only have one clause, we know it's independent because it makes sense by itself. We know it's a simple sentence because it only has one independent clause, and that's what our sentence types tells us. And we know it's interrogative because it's asking a question. Sorry, I had started to abbreviate too long. It's INT is the abbreviation for interrogative. And it should be a question mark. Had my eyes deceived me is a question. If the had were here, then it would be my eyes had deceived me, and it's not a question anymore. But now we're done with Wednesday.